Why is fear in the room? My therapist, my old one, said that to me years ago. And I love that. I had to come back on here real quick. I just can't talk. I just uploaded a short, but I'm like, I have to come back out here because I was keep on looking through the book and I saw this nugget. I'm like, it's so good. So if you're struggling with fear, I would really encourage you, ask Jesus, Jesus, why is fear in the room? And see what he presses like on your heart or in your mind. Normally, when there's fear in the room, it's because the enemy is trying to attack me, and it usually happens right before ministry, right before I teach, sometimes after. And so if I'm starting to deal with fear, and my husband will always remind me, he's like, well, of course, you're about to teach. You just got done teaching. I'm like, oh yeah. And it just kind of it just leaves. Like that recognition just, fear is just gone. Fear is not even of the Lord. It's just, sometimes we struggle with it. The same concept. Why is low self-esteem in the room if you're sensing it? Maybe he presses on your heart because you're just scrolling a lot and you just compare yourself a lot on social media. Or maybe he's like, oh, it's rooted from your mom. Your mom struggled with that. There's so many things. So if you're dealing with a certain emotion, I would ask the Lord, like, why is this emotion in the room? Maybe it's anger. Why is anger in the room? You could have just been done hanging out with someone and they really struggled with anger and you just kind of picked up on it. That could be a reason. But we don't know unless we ask. So ask Jesus about feelings and emotions. I think you could get some breakthrough in that area. And remember, he's always going to speak with the word of God. Whatever he says will be backed up with this. And then my second go-to is he speaks with the fruit of the Spirit. Okay, he's going to speak with kindness and gentleness, goodness, self-control. I talk a little bit more about that in the last video. All right, guys, God bless. Yeah.